It's Player Karimo time once more. Apologies for no episode yesterday. I did put a post out on the community tab updating you not only just about the fact that there wasn't a video yesterday, but also with the Formula 1 and FM content as well. Been a number of comments recently about that, so I've covered it in detail in a community post, so do go and check that if you missed it yesterday. Thank you for your continued support on this save, of course. We today face Stuttgart at the beginning of the day in the Bundesliga. We're currently 1 point off top of the table, still unbeaten this year in the league. St. Pauli after that, and then the Champions League decider against Ajax after our defeat to AC Milan in the last round of fixtures. And tomorrow will be Freiburg, a rather large game against Bayern Munich at the top of the table, and Schalke as we move into the January transfer window, where hopefully the manager will sign some players and, fingers crossed, not sell anyone either. We'll start with Stuttgart at home and take it one game at a time, and by the end of today, we might just be top of the Bundesliga and also top of the Champions League group as well. That would be lovely, although with some tired players, it's not going to be as straightforward as it could have been. Let's see what happens. Drop the video a like if you're enjoying the save, of course. I'd very much appreciate it if you did. And here we go. Dum, dum, dum. Hey, BVB. Hey, BVB. Hey, BVB. Score one from distance. That would actually, if we are able to do that, tick the box not only for the objective in this one game, but actually for our objective to renew our contract at Borussia Dortmund for next season. There's been quite the call actually in the comment section to stay at Dortmund for next year. We shall wait and see how things pan out, of course, this season. If we win the Bundesliga and the Champions League here at Dortmund, certainly I don't think I will stay. But if we don't win the Bundesliga or the Champions League this year with Borussia Dortmund, it'll be a trophyless season because we're already out of the Pokal, but also it would strengthen the claim to stay at Dortmund for another year. Although there was a strong call in the comment section to play to Spurs for another year, but actually Dortmund and Real Madrid got more votes. So that's why we run a vote, because not always does the comment section have the strongest opinion. It's just the most vocal opinion. But certainly on this last season's occasion, it was actually quite close to being the strongest opinion as well as the most vocal opinion. Arnau Martinez is away from everybody here, and Bove will find me. I've got support here, and Rowe will have the effort. Newly up to 97 rated now, Rowe, but Vanaman will clear. Oh, and I can't quite intercept. Howard Bellis was getting himself into a proper central midfielder's role. So attack-minded has the game been so far for us. But that was a brilliant through ball, and it's a sensational opening goal in the 27th minute. Let's go! 1-0 BVB! The weight of this through ball was perfection. The left-footed finish, not bad either. Salazar, sharp turn, nicely done into Huerta. Huerta draws the save out of Kubel. That was a decent effort, actually, for Stuttgart. 36th minute, their first chance of the game comes and goes, but there might be a second on the way too. There will not be. Harwood Bellis into Cade Cowell. Through the gap looking for me. I'll go out wide. And Tom Roth has Cade Cowell then arriving on the overlap. And Cowell drives past his man. I would back off. And on my left, trying to squeeze home a second shot with my left foot in this first half, but it wasn't to be. So far, Wood 27 makes it Borussia Dortmund 1, Stuttgart 0. It's poor from Gouveia. Fontana quickly finds me. Just lay that off there to Cade Cowell and go again. In the gap between defenders here. But the cross isn't going to come. We're going to get a corner for that or just a throw? Looks like it's a corner. It is indeed. It's going to come towards the near post, you imagine. Indeed it does. I think I won that header. I'm not sure. Someone won that header. We definitely didn't win that header. And Salazar will break here for Stuttgart. There's 10 minutes to go. It's not actually been super heavily one-sided. Stuttgart haven't really created much, but we've not been thoroughly battering them at any point in the game either, to be honest. We grabbed the goal when we could, and outside of that, been a lot of possession play without any real penetration. or forcing the goalkeeper into any sort of action. So with 5 minutes to go here, it does look likely we'll get the win. Oh, but it does look likely we'll also be solely by a 1-0 rather than any further scoreline. Goal difference at the moment isn't really of concern. We just want to keep up the points tally fight with Bayern Munich to hopefully go above them in the next episode if we haven't done it by the end of this. Would be nice. Oh, I've won that back. Don't know whether my guy used a hand or not. He did, annoyingly. We might be in a position. Their guy used a hand. Okay. Howard Belisov, Florian Wirtz on. That's headed my way. I get flattened by Joshua Vanneman, and that'll be game then. So we could go above Bayern Munich today and then extend the lead above them tomorrow if results go our way. This result obviously has gone our way now, so fingers crossed the other ones will as well. A man of the match and a +5 to my manager rating ensures that we stay on the right trajectory for our career here. Oh, every time. No, they haven't played yet, Bayern. We remain undefeated, however, and with St. Pauli away next. Not only did Bayern win on matchday 13, they've now also played matchday 14 and have won that one as well. So the gap is up to 4 points now. So we have to travel away from home to St. Pauli, who have their Millendor? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Millendor Stadion is in the game, so another real-life stadium for us to play in here in Germany. And this time it is St. Pauli away. Right, avoid a loss or attacking passes. Attacking passes? Well, I guess it's just passing the opponent's half, isn't it? Yep. A 9.0 needed, however. Away from home against St. Pauli, you would imagine it's the sort of fixture that we could get a 9.0 in. Maybe even. Oh, a shot from distance goal as well. Take a corner in the opening stage. It's quite a big ground for St. Pauli. I thought they were quite a small club. And to be fair, I think they are. But still a decent ground for them. To be fair, in Germany, even some of the really tiny clubs have decent stadiums because they get great attendance figures in Germany. I went to a German 3rd Division game in real life myself in February of last year to MSV Duisburg in the German 3rd Division, and they got like 10,500 at home, and they drew 0-0 and were terrible. The quality of football was genuinely atrocious, but somehow they still get massive attendance figures in Germany because the Germans just absolutely adore their football. Cade Cowell will find me here, try and find a little bit of space to find a teammate, and maybe we could get a goal to go 1-0 up here against St. Pauli. Kraft will have the effort, but he's going to miss the target in the 12th minute. It's still 0-0. Rowe and Kraft squeezes it to me. Kraft is going to go again, so we'll get it to him. Some good football from ourselves. Team put together a nice move for our goal in the first game. And they might have done so again here. Looking for that goal from outside the box to be able to renew my Dortmund contract. It hasn't yet materialised for me. Bove, I'm surprised, played the pass. He'll still get the goal. Very lucky that it fell back to him, but Dortmund lead by a 1-0 here against St. Pauli at the Millendor Stadium. Still no idea how to pronounce that, I apologise. But Bove should have shot in the first place. Why he passed it when he turned here, I've no idea. Shot blocked, straight back to him, and foot through it this time. Unstoppable. Nice tackle by Rowe. And Cowell. My guy just seems reluctant to backheel at the moment. I'm trying to get a little backheel pass off every now and again. Bove to me. Bend it! Vasily does enough. I was sneaking inside the post, but the goalkeeper's kept me out on this occasion. Get this quickly forward there to Kraft, and I'll go again, but he's gone out wide to Cowell. That's fine. Bove, Rowe, make the run. Found well. Angles against me here, but I've beaten one defender, and with my left foot, tried to squeeze it in the near post, and I found only the side netting. It wasn't far away, but it was the wrong side. Fontana and Rowe. Runners. Cowell. Love that. Love that. Love that. Good save. I'm trying to get this goal from outside the box against a lesser rated goalkeeper, but it's just not working for me, unfortunately. I could maybe get an assist here, though, if I play through Kraft. And he, needs to work on his craft. His shooting craft. That was poorly wide. Although he was under a lot of pressure, to be fair to him. Love the mullet, mate. Go left. He'll go left again. Go left again. Cowell comes central and... Oh, snuck in the bottom corner. Or flattened the defender in the process as well. BVB 2. San Pauli 0. Or 0, should I say. Tidy finished that one, actually. That's the sort of accuracy into the corner I've been looking for from range, but haven't quite found. I might need to improve my long shots with my attribute boosts, but I don't know if I've got any long shot areas to improve in. In the box. I'm bloody deadly, though. Vasily's thrown that straight to Rowe. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, he was out of his box. It would have been an open goal to score from outside the box. Ah! Bollocks. Bernabé breaking in behind. And Sona in support. He's had a lot of the ball on Sona. He's been pretty terrible with it, if we're honest. Clavillo with a little flick. Bernabé trying to do something to get some Pauli back in this game, but they have done next to nothing, unfortunately, for them in this game to this point. Fontana to Rowe. And we'll try and catch them on some sort of counter here, although they do have numbers back. That'll come to me. It won't come to me. Bove. That will come to me. Give it short. Go again. Cowell. Tried to come to me, but Molina's in the way. I'm on a 9.3 here in the 83rd minute. We look destined for a solid victory. Back-to-back Bundesliga wins would be perfect and just what we need, but we know now at this stage we will not be topping the table today because Dortmund have already got their extra game played. Pavic, if they'd have come to me rather than Pavic there, I was in and would have scored. So we will have to settle at the end of today's episode for only being a single point behind Bayern still in the Bundesliga. We've got another game to play today in the Champions League against Ajax, which is just as important a fixture because we're not guaranteed progression through there yet either. If we lose to Ajax, I fear we might actually go out of the competition. That's just outside the box, and it was on target too, but the keeper's been equal to everything I've done from outside 18 yards. Tomorrow we have Bayern Munich. Oh, a headed goal is a rarity for us in this save in the 92nd minute. I've gotten another one. Thank you very much. 3-0 will win. Give you guys a replay of that first before we alter the spreadsheet. Don't win many headers, don't score many headers. We've bagged another here. In fact, I can tell you how many headed goals I've scored in my career because we have the spreadsheet. And we love that. So, goal contributions. That's my 11th header of my career. So, 1 in every 15-ish goals for me is scored with my head. Which isn't terrible, I don't suppose, as a ratio. But I probably should, considering my physicality and my attributes, I probably should score more headers. It's kind of down to shitty gameplay, really. But it's outside of my possibility there. We get a 10 out of 10 as well, which you love to see. Wrong spreadsheet, Ches. The goal-scoring streak halted. The goal-scoring streak is well and truly back. Thank you very much. One presumes that I'll get man of the match for that. And I'll just double-check my shot percentage because I did have quite a few shots in that game. I had 9 shots. 9 shots with 2 goals. I don't even know what the maths is there. Jin, you're here. You're good at maths. Someone in chat will do it for me. Otherwise, I'll do it on a calculator on Google. On to Ajax. We know that Bayern have already won on this match day, so those other results are neither here nor there. Understandable with a 10 out of 10 that we've got the Man of the Match award for that. I am curious, actually, to see if I can up my long shots anymore. I don't think I can. Is that long shots? That's penalties. Is that long shots? Okay. So I can up my long shots a bit more when I've got some more attributes. Maybe we do that. Although I don't need the shot power. The shot power might actually kill me and ensure that a few extra shots go wide or over because they've got too much power on. Regardless, I'll try and improve my long shots with my next attribute boost that we get. And you never know, we might be able to score some absolute frigging worldies. It is Christmas, so we'll buy some Christmas gifts for people. Having just bought myself a plane, I can't then be like, sorry, I can't buy you any presents because I bought myself a private jet. Not sure that can really be a thing, can it? Right, Ajax away in the Champions League next. And to refresh your memories, that is the scenario in the group. Milan are through. We're 3 points clear of Ajax. We beat them 3-0 in the last game. But if they beat me by 3-0 or more, then I think they go through in our place. I imagine, though, that we should win at the Johan Cruyff Arena. 3 shots on target, 25% dribble success rate. That's comfortably doable. We'll see what we can do here then against Ajax at the home of Ajax. The home of football, some might say. Certainly the home of the 4-3-3, that's for sure. Really kind of transformed European football in that regard. Corner for us in the 19th minute. Oh my God, can I score 2 headers in the same episode? Yeah, we can. Bayford Bay 1, Ajax 0. Unbelievable, Jeff. 2 headers in the same episode. Has that ever happened before in the history of this series? I don't think so. Christ, we're how many games in? 367 games in. I've scored back-to-back bloody headers. Unbelievable, Jeff. Castello. Pavic. Oh, pressure. Oh, pressure. Oh, pressure. They caved under it. We've scored a second. 2 goals in 9 minutes. Back-to-back braces for us as well. We really are back in business now. We stopped scoring for 3 games, but we are very much back to our best. 2-0! And we definitely will go through in the Champions League. There's no way Ajax beat us by 3 or 4 goals now, is there? Rowe to me. Get that out wide. Find Arnau Martinez and Pavic. Call for the through ball. Lovely ball. I'm in. We're in. Great save by Maximiano to deny me a hat-trick here in the Champions League. Top stop. That was flying towards the very top corner. Really good effort, actually. Bo finds me. Have I got support on that right-hand side? I have. I had to have a little look at the mini-map to find it. And a turn, a pass. Pavic will shoot. Maximiano with another great reaction save to deny us as a team a 3rd goal rather than just myself as an individual. Calafiori trying to force another mistake from their backline. I very nearly stole it away from them the 2nd time around. Ajax are not the Ajax of old, are they? They're just not good enough here. Free kick coming. Coming my way. Oh, my guy chested it down and went to volley it and swung it mid-air. Imagine if I was able to do this and pull it off. As the ball comes in, watch my guy chest it down and then he goes to swing at it with his right foot. And he just gets caught on the defender. And the number 14 here just gets his leg caught on him. Is it Mismunetsi? Oh, if I swing and volley that home... I think I might have exploded. James has support there. I'm going to make the run. I'm in. I'm on a hat-trick. Oh, Maximiano! How many times in our career have we just quite simply tucked that home? In the 89th minute, I was certain that was the moment. I would have put my house on the fact that I was going to score a goal there. And then the header goes over the top of the bar. Oh! I will not get a better chance to score a hat-trick. Even if we were to play the same 90 minutes all over again. The final whistle sounds. It's 2-0 to Borussia Dortmund here against Ajax away from home. The home fans are actually booing their team here, which is quite unfair, I think. They weren't great, but they are through to the Europa League knockout stages. So... yes, obviously it sucks to go out of the Champions League, but Dortmund and AC Milan certainly are bigger and better clubs. Certainly when it comes to playing stuff, at this particular moment in time as well. I get why they'd be frustrated at going out, but it is what it is, lads. It is what it is. I'm sorry. Back-to-back 10 out of 10 performances from me, though. Absolutely thrilled with that. 91 minutes played, a win by 2-0. I've bagged back-to-back braces. Just going to quickly check what my shot percentage was. I had 5 shots in that game. I scored 2 goals. That is a 40% shot conversion percentage. Fantastic. What an episode. Thrilled with that. If we can carry that sort of goal-scoring clinicality, albeit I could have been better and scored a hat-trick in that one, that sort of performance level through to the next episode where we will have that giant game in the second game of tomorrow's episode against Bayern Munich away from home, albeit not at the Allianz Arena because it's not in the game, unfortunately, then top of the table in the Bundesliga is beckoning. But we have to still do the business and do the job. 5 assists so far this season. I don't know as I'm going to do enough to earn a contract at Real Madrid. I don't see 5 assists coming. 5 goals in my last 3 games, though. I certainly will pat myself on the back for that. Thank you very much. Always good to connect with supporters. I'd like to think the Dortmund fans absolutely adore me, given my start to the season here at Borussia Dortmund. Let's have a look at the squad hub. I have, so far this season, 19 goals in 20 games. Yes, I think they love me. Right then. Join me tomorrow for more, where hopefully we'll do the same all over again. I'll see you then.